Hey, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Stuart Taylor, and today we're diving into the world of project management through the lens of one of the most iconic figures of our time, Elon Musk. Love him or hate him, you can't deny that Elon has revolutionized multiple industries, from electric cars and space exploration to renewable energy and neural interfaces. He's been leading massive, groundbreaking projects for decades now. So what can Elon Musk's approach tell us about how to deliver better projects? Let's break it down. Lesson 1. The power of a massive vision. Elon Musk is a visionary. Whether it's sending humans to Mars, building a network of tunnels beneath cities, or creating a new energy economy, his projects start with a vision that most would consider to be impossible. I can tell you from my own experience, the projects with a powerful and inspiring vision are the ones I enjoyed working on the most. Believing that you're working towards changing the world in some meaningful way is a powerful motivator. In project management, having a bold vision isn't just about dreaming big. It's about rallying your team behind a common goal that feels exciting and worth striving for. A strong vision acts as a North Star to your project, guiding decisions and keeping the team motivated, especially when the going gets tough. Lesson 2. First principles thinking. One of Musk's most famous approaches to problem solving is first principles thinking. Instead of reasoning by analogy, doing things the way they've always been done, Musk breaks problems down to their fundamental truths and builds up from there. It's easy to fall into the trap of giving yourself a bunch of constraints when attempting to deliver an outcome that somehow resembles something you're trying to replace. That can stem from stakeholders telling you that they like the way things currently work, but that may not be the top priority for your project. I've seen telephony upgrades that kept an unnecessary physical telephone on the user's desk, even though the desktop computer at that desk now replaced the need for such a device. The question that should have been asked in that situation is, do you really need a telephone, or do you just need to be able to talk to people? In the delivery of projects, this approach is invaluable. It helps you to strip away assumptions and unnecessary constraints and build your project plan from the ground up. Lesson 3. Working in iterations. Elon Musk is a big proponent of iterative development. We've seen this with Tesla's approach to software updates, SpaceX's rocket prototypes, and even the Boring Company's tunnel designs. The idea is to release a minimum viable product, gather feedback, and then continuously improve. The takeaway is to embrace iteration. Don't wait for a perfect solution before launching. Instead, get your project to a deliverable state as soon as possible, then iterate based on real-world feedback. This not only speeds up the development process, but it can also help you to catch issues early on. Don't get me wrong, this doesn't mean that you have to go agile all of the time. There may be projects with enough certainty in the approach and the outcome that you can use waterfall, but it's just a useful approach to be aware of, and it's one that you'll feel better about having in your repertoire. Lesson 4. Micromanagement with a purpose. Musk is known for his intense involvement in the details of his projects. Whilst this might seem like micromanagement at first glance, there's a deeper strategy at play. Musk dives into the details not just to ensure quality, but to push boundaries and innovate. It's important to find the right balance between macro and micro management. You shouldn't ever lose sight of the big picture, but sometimes diving into the details can reveal insights that significantly impact your project. Just be mindful and don't stifle your team's creativity and autonomy. Lesson 5. Optimism and resilience. Musk has faced countless setbacks, including nearly going bankrupt with SpaceX. However, his optimism and resilience have been key to pushing through these challenges. Setbacks are inevitable. The key is how you respond to them. Resilience ensures that you keep moving forward even when things don't go as planned. Maintaining optimism helps to keep your team motivated. Don't let that make you think that we see the world through rose-tinted glasses though. We see the threats that are out there, but we manage them effectively with risk management. Before the next lesson, I just want to say this is the first in a new series of videos about lessons we can learn about project management from influential figures. The next video is about the lessons we can learn from Winston Churchill, so make sure to subscribe or follow so that you don't miss it. Lesson 6. Challenging the status quo. Elon Musk doesn't accept the way things are, he questions them. This has been evident in everything from SpaceX's reusable rockets to Tesla's direct-to-consumer sales model. We should never be afraid to challenge the status quo. Just because something has always been done in a certain way doesn't mean that's the best way. Encourage your team to think outside the box and explore alternative approaches. Lesson 7. managing risk. Elon Musk is no stranger to risk. He's been launching rockets with millions of dollars at stake, sometimes with them exploding on takeoff, and seems to have become completely accustomed to taking calculated risks that many would shy away from. In projects, risk is unavoidable. The key is to identify, assess, and manage those risks effectively. Musk teaches us that whilst it's crucial to understand the risks, it's equally important not to let them paralyze you. If a project aligns with your core mission and vision, do whatever you can to mitigate the threats and proceed towards your goal. Lesson 8. Embracing change. Change is a constant in any innovative endeavor, and Elon Musk is a master at navigating and even driving change. In projects, change is inevitable. In fact, it's the point of what we're doing, but change can sometimes happen within the project itself, and that's something you need to expect. Whether it's scope changes, resource adjustments, or shifting timescales, the ability to adapt is critical. Musk's approach teaches us to be proactive in recognizing when change is necessary and to embrace it rather than resist it. Flexibility in your project plans allows you to pivot quickly and keep moving towards your goal, even when circumstances shift unexpectedly. Lesson 9. The importance of planning. Despite his reputation as a visionary, Elon Musk is also a meticulous planner. Whether it's the detailed timelines for SpaceX launches or the step-by-step strategy for Tesla's gigafactories, Musk understands the importance of planning, but he also recognizes that plans must evolve. Planning is crucial, but so is flexibility. It's important to create a detailed plan with clear milestones, but also to allow room for adjustments. Don't be afraid to deviate from it if new information or circumstances arise. This balance between planning and adaptability is key to navigating complex projects. Lesson 10. Redefining meetings. Elon Musk has strong opinions on how meetings should be conducted, or even avoided. He believes that too many meetings are a waste of time and advocates for streamlined communication. Meetings are a necessary part of project management, but they should be purposeful and efficient. Musk's approach teaches us to avoid unnecessary meetings, keep them short, and ensure that they add value. Consider whether the meeting could be replaced by a quick email or message. If a meeting is necessary, have a clear agenda, only invite delegates that need to be present, and respect everyone's time by concluding it as efficiently as possible. Elon Musk teaches us that successful project management is about balancing a massive vision with detailed execution, embracing failure as part of the process, and always questioning the way things are done. Whether you're managing a small team or leading a large-scale project, these principles can help guide you to success. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe so that you don't miss future videos, and let me know in the comments which of these lessons resonates with you the most. And remember, the future belongs to those who dare to dream big and aren't afraid to fail along the way.